Okay, so this is question 4 from the Algebra 4 chapter, solving linear equations with two variables. So solve the following simultaneous equation. So simultaneous equations can be solved, but you need to eliminate a value first. So you might have noticed I've put choosing to eliminate x and choosing to eliminate y. All right. So some students opted for eliminating x and some opted to eliminate y and then used whatever they got to find the other value. All right. So I'm going to show you how this question is approached in both ways. So I'm going to start by choosing to eliminate x. So what I need to do is I need to multiply the top line by 7 and the bottom line by 6. All right. And why am I doing that? Well, when I do that, so 7 times 6x is going to give me 42x. And 7 times minus 8 is going to give me minus 56y. And 7 times 1 is going to give me 7. Underneath that, 6 times 7x is going to give me 42x. 6 times plus 2y is going to give me plus 12y. And 6 times 4 is going to give me 24. All right. And now what I can do is I can take these guys away from each other. And when I do that, 42x minus 42x is 0. So we've eliminated the x value. 56 minus 12, minus 56y minus plus 12y, which is the same as minus 56 minus 12y. So minus 56 minus 12 is equal to minus 68. So I get minus 68y is equal to 7 minus 24, which is going to give me 7 minus 24. 7 minus 24 gives me minus 17. All right. And when I do this, I need to, well, look, both of these guys are negative. So the first thing I'll do is I'm going to multiply by minus 1. All right. And that way I get 68y is equal to 17. Y is going to equal 17 divided by 68. So 17 divided by 68 gives me a quarter. Okay. So we've gotten our first variable, which is y is equal to a quarter. Now that we know the value of y, we can choose an original formula to use to find the value of x. So let's do that. So we get, let's take the top one, 6x minus 8 times, not y, we have a value for y, 1 over 4 is equal to 1. All right, so 6x, 8 times a quarter just gives me minus 2 is equal to 1. Using algebraic manipulation, I want to get rid of this plus 2, or sorry, get rid of this minus 2 by adding 2 to both sides, which gives me 6x is equal to 3. X is equal to 3 divided by 6, which is a half. So if we're going to eliminate the y values first, we need to multiply the top line by minus 1 and the bottom line by 4. This will make a bit more sense when we see the results. So minus 1 multiplied by the top line will give you minus 6x plus 8y is equal to minus 1, while the bottom is going to be 28x plus 8y is equal to 16. All right. So then we're going to take them away. So minus 6x minus 28 gives me minus 34x. 8y minus 8y cancels to give me 0. So the y's have been eliminated. And minus 1 minus 16 gives me minus 17. I do not like them both being negative, so I multiply by minus 1. And that gives me 34x is equal to 17. X is going to equal 17 divided by 34, which is a half. And we knew it was going to be a half because we had seen it in the previous question. All right. So if you look here, we got x is equal to a half over here. X is equal to a half over here. So subbing this into this line here should give us the same value for y then. So let's have a look. 6 times a half minus 8 times y is equal to 1. 6 times a half is equal to 3 minus 8y is equal to 1. We don't mind our letters being on the left, so I take 3 away from both sides. I get minus 8y is equal to minus 2. Don't like both of those being negative, so I change them to positive. Y is going to equal 2 divided by 8, which is a quarter. Okay, so there you have it. Same answers for both approaches. So it doesn't matter which one you eliminate first. I guess the key is finding which one you think is easier. In my opinion, this one looked easier, eliminating the y's, because you didn't have to do too much to the top line. You just had to multiply by minus 1. But that's my opinion.